All right. There you go. You think I've been doing this thing long enough that I would have figured out how to do it by now, but I'm still bad. Is this working for you all? Funky Monkey, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. It does mean you get more tag flare. You got a nice little subscriber star there. No wait, we gotta edit the what we're making. I'm editing photos from E3 for Lunar Saloon's portfolio. Done. Live editing. So what are we doing? This is the less glamorous side of things, I think. So basically, I have taken a bunch of photos of our work at E3 for the IGN booth. And I've edited some of them, and some of them are not going to make the final cut, and I got to figure out which ones are which, and I got to save them for the site. Winter Saloon is my business. My and it's none of your business. It's the company that I co-own with my wife. Did you like that? You like that punch out? Man, I was just happy to get a running punch in on that poor person. They tried to running punch me, but it didn't work, did it? Those dummies. Of course, like prior to that, I think that I'd probably been like punched out by the other person uh, at least 2 or 3 times. I think I just died as soon as I landed. You know, it's like all social media. You only share the good things and leave the bad things out of it. Thanks, Megs came up with Lunar Saloon. That's all on her. So yeah, one of the this is the thing that I do when I'm editing photos, as I just highlight. I use a select tool and figure out what I want the crop to be, and then just put a hue saturation level on there, and just bump up the lightness or the darkness just to figure out what that part of the image will look like. And then like go in and select that and crop it and save it for the site. I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. Alright. Dropbox, Lunar Saloon site, E3 2017, images. Large IGN sign. I have 3 sizes on my site: small, medium, and large images. You can kind of see that if we go to the site. Oh, that must be something that's like really spicy, right? So on the site you have large images like this, You have, well, these are all large images. Damn, terrible example. Let's see here. Yeah, here you go. You have large images, you have medium images, and you have small images. So I just gotta kind of figure out, it's not as simple as just like cropping a bunch of things and then plopping them in here. Kind of have to come into it with a game plan. All right. So as I save these, I'm just gonna close them out. You can hold Command and Shift on the Command and click on your layer mask to get the selection, and then I just do Shift Command I to invert that selection, and then I crop it. Crop it, bop it, pull it, twist it, crop it. And then that has to be 360 width. And bada bing. Thanks, dude. I was very happy with how the booth turned out. I'm even happier at the fact that everyone at IGN was so excited about it. Most of the time in projects, I do them, and then I hand them off, and that's all you hear about it. Send an invoice, move on to the next project. So this one was really special, just to get to go and see and meet everyone that I'd worked with, and they were all really excited about it. Even the people that I didn't work with were really excited about it. It was just a really good experience all around. Alright, let's save this. We'll save this as small Karak. I might also have like way more images than I need right now. Let's see, I wonder if I can get that crew part to be a little brighter. What's up, Dylan? How's it going, dude? I saw your your tweet about Shadow of the Colossus's creator wanting to change some of the things about the game and passing along notes and not being sure if Sony would follow those notes or not. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I think Blizzard does a lot of their stuff internally. And I also know that Blizzard, I don't think they pay the greatest, because I think that they expect that working for Blizzard should be enough of a treat for people. I made this levels move just to brighten up parts of the shirt, the white parts mostly. So I'm just masking out all the effects that it has on the other parts of the shirt. Well, I don't know. I mean, some parts, well, I guess most of the issues with Shadow of the Colossus were like technical ones, right? So there's that. But hopefully that'll be resolved. I don't know. I don't know that I I don't know that Nintendo would seek me out either. I don't know. You never know, right? Just a lot of those kinds of companies are hard because they are Japanese companies and they have US divisions, but actually this kind of work goes really well with chatting with Twitch people just because it's not really like creatively challenging. It's just doing mundane little things. Let's see, medium width there's 670. Why does that look bad? It's maximum quality. You see this? What is that? Why does it look like that? That's very odd. Hello, Todd. Thanks, dude. Why does this image look bad? I don't understand. Do the other images look bad? I didn't think the other images looked bad. I gotta clean out my Dropbox. Look at this mess. I just have all these things. This is the real creative work. Cleaning up your shit. Saving photos. Why is your neck? Your neck is fine there. Look at that. It's a fine neck. See, if I take all of this stuff off and save it. It still looks weird. It looks like it's like a thing that you run into with GIFs because there's like a limited number of colors, so it won't render it properly. But I shouldn't be having that problem with the JPEG. No, banding is like a gradient thing. It's not really banding. Let's see. I'm gonna move the Lunar Saloon site into my little side thing so I don't have to keep going to it. Yeah. Hey, Mike. How's it going, dude? Let's see, where's my blur tool? Where's my blur tool at? Oh yeah, I gotta figure out when we want to see Baby Driver. We're gonna go see Baby Driver this weekend. You know what? I'm just gonna save it for now, just so I can keep moving along. 670, 400. I don't know why your neck is messed up, brah, but it's messed up. if I save it at like a higher resolution. Hmm. All right. I don't think I'm going to use that. 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 I'm going to use this. This photo was very dark at first, and I was like, no! But in through a bunch of curves layers, and levels layers, and color balance layers, hue and saturation layers, brought it back up to where it needed to be. We'll see here. So copy that mask, invert it, crop it, pop it, twist it, crop it. What? What did you do? What is all this? What's all this now? Let's see. Why did it do that? What? Alright, something is wrong. How much of my time at E3 was capturing the booth and basically working versus checking out the show and socializing? Well, it was kind of a weird thing because in a lot of instances, socializing was working. It was like kind of indistinguishable from one another in some instances. But IGN, let me make sure this mask extends all the way to the edge. I'm just painting it out. Yeah, so IGN got me an exhibitor's booth thing, which was very nice because it's my understanding that everyone who has a booth on the floor is given a set of like whatever an official badges. In this case, they were given media badges and they were giving exhibitors badges. And the media badges just let people know who you are, and the exhibitors badges get you in early before the doors open to everyone else. So they got me an exhibitor's badge so that I could get in early and get shots of the booth like this with no one else around. You can kind of see, we can zoom in over here. You can see the hordes of people outside waiting to get let in. But they are not being let in just yet. But yeah, so I would walk around the show, see people that I recognized, that I knew from Twitter and stuff, and say hey. And then at nights, hang out at whatever party was going on, or hang out at the giant bomb like shooting area a lot. That was fun. Let's try cropping this again. Still. Oh no, I'm getting PB and jelly on my keyboard. Alright. Well, fine. So I can't inverse this mask. But why can't I? Why is that not working? It works on everything. See, I have all these ratios written down for all my constrained marquee portions for the website, since I have to save stuff at the right ratio for it to work correctly on the page. Written down in my sketchbook somewhere. $350 by $525. height 350. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun. It was like overwhelming, but all in all, very enjoyable. All right, there, cropped that time. So what's up? You all got any weekend plans? You got anything going on? I'm just seeing Baby Driver. I don't think I have anything else. Wait, no, that's a lie. We have a birthday party to go to. Let's see here. Oh, weird. So up here, it totally says that it's saving it as a JPEG. But then down here in the bottom right corner, it says GIF. Why? So if I actually save it, does that stuff that I'm seeing actually show up? No. No, it looks fine. What the hell, Photoshop? Oh, God. Photoshop, you're killing me. Nice. I'll probably be exploding some corpses in Diablo 3 as well. I don't want to spend too much time with it because I usually play season on D3, and so like playing just like a regular character feels like a waste of time to me. Which is backwards. So a lot of people feel like seasonal characters are a waste of time because they're like they go away after a season. I'll ask, what do I know? Half my keyboard keys are sticky. Booked your tickets for... You don't really think I know what that acronym is, right? What the fuck? Presidents of the Americas. That's what you book tickets for. Image crop. War for the Planet of the Apes. I didn't even realize that was coming out this weekend. This month has been such chaos. I've lost track of everything. What's coming out, when things are coming out, what's happening, what my life has become.
things are supposed to help protect viewers from
Okay. Let's see. Sound output through my headphones. Zippy, thanks for the nice words about Mind Show. I appreciate it. I have no idea why Photoshop is showing me previews for GIFs. That is the dumbest thing. Let's see, original versus optimized. I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah. I clicked back and forth and now it shows me JPEG previews. I guess it was just stuck. I have no idea. Whatever. Large wall. Right now I'm just trying to focus on getting all of this stuff up on the site and then focusing on once it's all up there, focusing on organizing it and putting it in the right order and blah 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 blah. It's always tricky when you're brightening up one side of something. Like figuring out a way to do it in such a way that it's not like incredibly obvious. I think that works. All right, so let's delete this test photo I put in here. All right, let's drop all this crap into my image library. HTTP error on all of them? What? Okay. So let's maybe try uploading them via the upload thing. It's just gonna, all right, it's gonna do the same thing where every, okay, well, we're just, fine. Let's try uploading them. Oh my God, it's still. These are the real pains of the creative process. Not actually creating anything, but just figuring out how to share what you have created. Let's maybe try uploading them manually, see if that does anything. And if it doesn't, maybe I'll just log out and log back in. Okay, yeah, it's still being a jackass. So we will save this draft. Maybe it's because this session, this with WordPress is old, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know how to do that, Todd. Todd. She's not my mom, Todd. Wait, it seems to be working now. Hold on, I'm gonna turn everything off. You know, actually, like, most of the time when I have a problem with Illustrator or something, the first thing that I try is I'm just like, fuck it, nuclear option. I am restarting my computer and just hoping things work out. But when I'm streaming and things go wrong, the option to just use that nuclear option, the option to use the nuclear option does not exist, just because if I do that, the stream stops. So I have to figure things out instead of just throwing my hands up and being like, you know what? To hell with it. All right, and then I add a row. Just turn the stream off. I'm over it. I'm done. We're out. See that as a medium width image. And then next to it, I will add a small image of this guy pointing at a core rope. Add row. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, save draft. I have just some like terrible copy that I wrote here just so that I could have some copy. That seems pretty good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, it's a custom theme that my developer and I worked on. I basically sent him JPEGs of the site and all the different pages, like how I envisioned it, and he wrote a custom WordPress theme that let me do all of that. And so it has this like real nice like back end UI for me. I also think, oh yeah, when you get to the bottom, there's this thing that lets you go to the top. That's probably my favorite, the collapsing menu, and then when you go back to the top and it expands again. Yeah, Josh Roundsville is his name. He lives in Portland, I think. He's another one of these like online relationships that I have never actually talked with him. Well, all our communication has been via email. Add a client, IGN, year of project 2017. It's not available at anywhere. IGN's 2017 E3 booth. I gotta add, let's see, a featured image. How big are the featured images? I forget. I think I use the same thing for the header image and the featured image. So the header image is 920 by 690. Look at this huge dragon that was at the show. Look at that dragon. It is a large dragon. There's also a smaller dragon that you could sit on. See, he has a little saddle. But that dragon was huge. And the Wolfenstein Diner, which is not a dragon, but is still very cool. What happened to the IGN thing? Let's see here. Oh, it zoomed in. I was like, these photos are terrible. Granted, probably the thing that's most clear in all of these photos that I took is that I am a professional designer and illustrator, not a professional photographer. Okay, let's see. It was 920 by 690. No, I did not get to keep a piece of the booth. So I did learn though what they do, what happens to the booth. So all of this stuff is like UV printed on PVC board. So this is PVC board, all of these panels. And so what they do when this booth is done is they take it, they burn off the imagery, and then reuse the PVC. So on one hand, it's like, man, I would love to have a piece of it. But on the other hand, I'm glad that they like recycle the work. Let's see. It's environmentally, creatively displeasing, but environmentally responsible. Yeah, they set fire to all that work. Work has a very short lifespan. Lifespan? Lifespan? Get the flamethrower, indeed. Oh, man. I don't know if this was the header image I'll use, but all right, yeah, good talking, good chatting with you, Dylan. We'll see you. We'll see you next time. I had to figure out something to make on the stream. I think we'll jump back into Astro Alphabet stuff. There's also might be like more video game stuff coming up that I might be able to stream. I'm not sure. All right, so we'll save draft. Y'all come back now here. Let's see, preview. Yeah, so see, when you put those header images and preview images in there, it shows up behind the thing. Of course, it's always a little screwed up here because this is actually aligned with the bottom of the background image at the header. But when you're in WordPress editing mode, it like messes up and it isn't right. Let's see, tags. Choose from the most used tags. Design, illustration, IGN, video games. Publish. This is like a weird caching thing that it does. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to fix it. Oh, there's one photo that's missing in here. All right, cool. I liked piecing together this image. One, I like how the logo blends right into this. Because I had not seen this as a single image before. I'd always seen it split up between these two boards. So that was fun. All right, I think that is good. I am going to... Ah!
Nah.
Hey, look, you want to look at this? The copy is fucking terrible, so... Also, I'm streaming.
That's what I figured.
Okay. Just so you know. Put on a shirt. Update. Let's see.
Hi, Todd. Oh, nice.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna unpublish it when we're done looking at it here, just
Yeah.
because the copy's so bad. I just needed something to fill the space.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice. Do you have all their permission? Or do we need to blur faces?
I'm gonna say that they granted permission by being there.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's a pretty
Yeah,
good
I think-
overview.
yeah, I
I
think
mean,
that looks really
it
nice.
doesn't show everything, but I
I
don't.
think the last image is a little dull. Maybe you could bump it up one or two so then the last one isn't kind of just like, and then here's some people sitting in front of the logo.
Yeah, I guess like
Because
I.
if that's like the last thing people see,
Yeah.
then we want it to be like something that leaves a really good taste in their mouth.
Maybe if we put it right beneath this crew one.
Yeah, maybe that.
This photography, this photo left a bad taste in my
Well,
mouth.
you know, let's make a good last impression. As well as a
You
good
make a good last impression. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. We have to look at it now.
Okay, well, I also need
Megs?
to help me get stuff out of the car.
I'm not helping you get things out of the car.
Megs?
Megs?
Yeah, I think that's better.
And then that's
Yeah, then that's
the
last.
closer.
Yeah. Close strong.
Megs is clearly the brains of the operation. You're not wrong. She she named the operation.
See? I have to keep it running.
You do keep it running. You keep it running by sending bills out, by doing all the...
All the junk.
Todd says, that is just fantastic work. You should really be proud. Thank you, Todd. Unless you're talking to Megs.
I am a fantastic piece of work.
You're something. Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, do you need help getting stuff out of the car? Alright. Megs. Megs needs help getting things out of the car. So maybe we just call it here, I think. I mean, the goal was to get these photos edited and get them up on the site, and we did that. And true to my word, I'm going to change this back to private so that people can't read my terrible copy because it's so bad. But yeah, we did it. We edited photos and we got them on the site. Mission accomplished. That's a good brisk Friday stream, I think. Don't you? And let's be real. Once Megs comes in, we're not going to top anything else that happened. Nothing will top her tripping on her way out of my office. God, that horse. I'm trying to forget the horse. So, my neighbor is mowing right outside my window. I hear him. That's going to be it for today. Everyone, today is the last day if you're not a Patreon person. Today is the last day to get in on Patreon and get the Samus kitten prints. That's going to be, let's see, this guy. This is going to be the print that goes out this month. So if you want that print, you have today to get in on that. After that, never again. So, I think that's it. That's all the announcements I have. So that's it. Everyone, thank you, Funky Monkey, for subscribing today. You join an elite group of subscribers. The most elite. Welcome to the party, pal. I guess I'm going to go back to watching Giant Bomb when this is all over. Thanks, everyone. Have a super great weekend. I'll see you back here on Tuesday. No, because it's America's birthday. I guess the next stream will be Wednesday. I'll see you then. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th.